served the community for 150 years. And when we announced the acquisition of this property, I asked this question. I'm going to ask it again. How many folks who are here or family members were born at St. Joseph's Hospital? That's significant. That is significant. And that's why this building is so important to us. We're proud of the new life that we're going to breathe into this site that meant so much to so many in this community for so many years. Body that is totally engaged here. This will help us retain students. It will help us increase our graduation rates. As you all know, student enrollment has been growing by 40% since 2007. And what's great about it is the quality of our students have never been higher. We're just looking at the new class that we're accepting in September. Now our average SAT scores have gone up 56 points, math and verbal combined, over the last 6 years. Well, it's going up another 10 points in this class in September. So we continue to increase the quality of our students. We are delighted with this building because not only is it going to be a student center, but we are going to make sure that every critical student service will be housed here in a single location. It's going to be a one-stop center for admissions. Why do we want to put admissions in a new building? Because when people come to a university and go to admissions office, we want to show them the best of what the university has to offer.
Umass Lowell rising and on the move. I'm so proud to be part of this, and I know that we're going to be here in spring of 2014 to celebrate the ribbon cutting for such a great facility, which, as I will point out, and I don't mean to say this, Chancellor Grossman from the Dartmouth campus, but this is the premier student union center of all of the 5 campuses. We just keep getting better at this as we go along, and we thank you, Chancellor Meehan.
City of Lowell. It is a bittersweet moment for me, and I say that because I was invited to a topping off ceremony, and to me I thought immediately there'd be people out here pouring Guinness. But this is nevertheless a great project, not only for the university, but for the city.
Pieces together, all walkable, all accessible, with a great student life. And that's another important part of student success. It's not just what happens in the classroom. It's what they find on the campus that keeps them there, that gets them attached to the campus. A huge part of student success is just wanting to be there every day. Just wanting to be there every day with their peers and their friends and their colleagues and their faculty and staff that work with them. So we're very, very excited about this facility. It's a facility where people will live and play. It's a facility where people will get all of the support they need to be successful. It's a facility that in so many ways will continue to transform this campus and continue to make it into the kind of campus Marty sees and that his team sees and that we at the University of Massachusetts see. A top research public university, already in the top 100 in the country, out of thousands of universities. So we're very, very excited about where we are, but we're never going to stand still. We're just going to keep moving it forward, and this is another big step forward. Thanks for being part of this ceremony today.
He is instrumental in implementing our strategic vision of the university, and student life under his leadership has changed at this institution dramatically. Please welcome Dean of Students, Larry Siegel.
Thank you, Chancellor. And thank you all for joining us today to celebrate another major milestone in the expansion of Umass Lowell's educational resources and our student experience. This center has been designed to serve as a one-stop location for the co-curricular development and administrative needs of our students, but it represents far more than just a building. Student centers at American colleges and universities have their origin in the early debating societies of England. The Oxford Union was the first established, and Executive Vice Chancellor Maloney agreed it was finally time for our students and the entire university community to have the facility that they deserve for the first time in our history. And today is the realization of that. One more person I'd like to point out in attendance today is Ellen Duggan. We're very lucky.
Therefore, he conducts himself with professionalism. He's a strong student advocate. Sometimes he lets me have it when he disagrees with me now and then. But he's a really a great leader, and I want to welcome him. He also has good judgment. As a freshman, he knew enough to sign up for my course on the Congress. So please
that
welcome our
students
student
have
trustee.
on this university and the community will grow all the more impressive. And let me just say, while we're on the topic of offices, I have seen a lot of plans for this facility and floor plans and design layouts, and it's all very impressive, but I heard the student trustee's office is something else. It's on the 5th floor. It has a view of Chelmsford, but I mean, we'll use this as an opportunity to discuss that. But I thank you.
And enhance our student experience. It strengthens our academic programs. Our honors program will be in this new building. And most importantly, I think it exemplifies our commitment to this city and unifying ourselves with our community and unifying the campus. Like one of my favorite signatures over here is Emily Rosenbaum. Are you here from Coalition of Better Acre? Emily's here, and so thank you for that signature that says, welcome to our neighbors. And we really are grateful to the neighbors
academic building in 30 years. There was a lot of push and pull on what this building would be purposed for.